Okay, so this time around we are going to be looking at running Windows Subsystem for Linux. And first we're going to run the command line applications like you're supposed to, and then we will be running graphical ones if I can get that to work, and we'll get to see that as well. But first I need to open Windows PowerShell so I can run it as administrator, so I can install the feature, a Windows optional feature. So I need to wait for this to start, which for some reason takes a couple seconds. Okay, so we have enable Windows optional feature dash online dash feature name. There we go. Scroll my thing along because I'm copying this. Microsoft Windows Subsystem Linux. That should do it. Okay, so we'll restart. I'll be back with you when it's restarted. Okay, so we're back. That took a couple of minutes, but that's kind of to be expected on a machine this slow. So next we need to open the Microsoft Store, which hopefully won't take too long to open. And then we need to find oh, that was pretty quick actually, I'm quite impressed with that. Then we need to find a Linux distro, so go with Debian for this. Here we go. Okay. Get. Yeah, not gonna bother. Unless I have to. Okay. So it says I own it, and okay, here we go. Nothing has ever installed that quickly on Windows for me. Ever. So, scroll down my list. Okay. So once it's installed I have to initialize it, which I guess just means launch it, probably. Here we go. Okay, that was pretty quick. So let's make my username Hamish. Use a standard ultra secure virtual machine or testing virtual machine password. Okay, that was surprisingly fast. So what do we have? ls, sort of emulating or pretending to be a Linux based thing. Okay, so there's the Windows stuff. Yeah, what's on D? Ah, right, the other Windows installation, of course. So, I'm just trying to think what we're going to have. Maybe top. Yeah. So we have some like fairly standard stuff. Maybe df. Yeah. Okay. So what if and we have nano as well. So just like standard stuff, and it seems to run fairly quickly, which is interesting. So I'm just going to bring this up to date quickly. Okay, I guess I need to launch it as administrator. That's probably what I needed to do. Yeah, it's working now. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time and I just haven't gotten around to it. But it's nice to do it now, and it's interesting how not badly it runs on this laptop. It seems to run at like almost native speed. Almost the same speed Linux runs on this. Okay, so that was reasonably quick. And next thing we're going to need to do, if we want to run anything graphical, is install an X server. We'll be going with Xming for this, because it's recommended by the How To Geek article I'm reading as I do this to make sure I do it properly. So I'll just download this and stick it on my laptop and be with you in a second. Okay. Okay, so I've downloaded Xming, put it on the desktop, and I've got the fonts as well because I figure we probably need those. So I'll just install it. Okay. Yep. I guess I'll just do everything. Yeah, fine. Okay. Okay. Maybe we don't need the fonts then. Yeah, I have to allow access. Okay. So it looks like it's running. So now I believe all I need to do is install something graphical, and the example I've got here, which supposedly works, is Vim GTK, which I don't know how to use, but we'll just start with that because I know someone else has tried it at least, so it probably works. Okay, so I'm not going to make you watch all of this, so I'll be back when the installation is done. Okay, so it's installed. So what we should be able to do is this. So that sets a display. So this is like in Cygwin now. And then gvim is apparently the command to run. And what do you know? Here we go. I don't know how to use Vim, but wow. And it runs really well. I don't have any options to play with by the looks of it. Yeah, it all runs in there, which is different but makes sense. Okay, so next we will install something that I do know how to use. Why don't we install Epiphany, the web browser? I'll be back in a second and we'll see how it works. Okay, that took a while. That took a while because it was half a gig worth of download, but let's see if it works. Please work. I have no idea whether this will work. Looks like it will. And it looks native as well, which is interesting. Something weird has happened to my mouse. Yeah. Here we go. Wait, what? So weird things are happening. It's like it's stuck to the mouse. Let's see if we can load a website. We can. That's quite impressive. I'll pick mine because it's a basic site. What about this one? Kind of expecting this to crash it. Nope. Okay. That's impressive. And it is actually usable as well, even on this. Apart from that weird mouse thing. That's probably not Epiphany's fault anyway. It might be the Xning server. But anyway, that was cool. This has been good fun. If I can come up with something else to do with this, I'll do a revisited... Well, I'll do a revisit. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And see you for the next one.